You're watching NewsView with Lee Sullivan.
Welcome back, NewsView, visiting with Ron Hart. And in the final segment, we're going to talk a little bit about the economy. Mr. Bernanke says, and I quote, "The recession is likely over."
From what I can tell, I think perhaps we're leveling out and heading perhaps upward over time. It's going to be a very slow recovery because this recession was caused by a housing crisis. And a lot of people are underwater in their house. And it's going to take a long time to move the inventory that was built 4 years ago at prices that are going to be below people's costs. So most people's net worth is tied up in their house. And when that value goes down, they implicitly do not spend as much money because they don't feel as wealthy. And the consumer probably will not come back quite like they were before. It will not be a consumer-driven economy. Stimulus bill has not worked. Obama said that the stimulus bill would cap unemployment rate at 8%. It looks like it's approaching 10%. And Bernanke, who's a very steady hand there, I like the fact that he's already there. He took over from Alan Greenspan, which I think got caught organizing dogfights. What happened? What was it? He did something, Greenspan. Maybe he got so old. I forget what it was. But Bernanke is from Georgia. He got raised in Dillon, South Carolina. Went to Princeton, very educated man. Tim Geithner I have some questions about. I'm not real comfortable with him. But if they got through this thing, it looks like we may have gotten through this thing. I don't know how much of our credibility and our, they call moral hazard, we've lost by bailing everybody out. But if we get through it, maybe it was the right thing to do. I don't think it was. I think he let them fail, reorganize, and move quicker.
You made a really great point when we were talking during the break about, you referred to it as a jobless recovery. Let's speak a little bit about that.
I think what you'll have here is a jobless recovery where the unemployment rate will go a little bit higher. The loss of jobs will decrease in terms of speed, which we're losing jobs, and then it'll level out and there'll be some higher backs. Most corporations during an economic cycle get a little bit fat and get heavy in employees, and they realize that when you cut back 15, 20%, you still can operate pretty well. People just get this, it's human nature to get a little bit fat. And when people cut back and they realize how lean they operate, and also too, technology is starting to take hold. All the money spent on computers, you and I could communicate to do this show. We didn't do that 3 years ago.
Right.
How much time do we save coordinating me getting here to do the show? I mean, technology is taking hold. It's saving a lot of times. Front receptionists are now voicemail. I mean, you're getting rid of a lot of people, and the automobile industry is becoming very, very automated and all. So it could be a jobless recovery because I'm telling you, if you got to provide health care and your employees are unionizing and they're very costly, Americans don't want to hire people here. Because of Obama and his policies of the unions and causing the employers to pay health care costs and raising taxes, every new company's going to open in India and China. They don't want to deal with Obama.
I saw a piece. And they was a doctor that was on one of the national networks talking about the fact that now you could go to what was referred to as a third world country and get quality health care at just really great prices.
Yeah, certainly elective surgeries are done over there in large measure. Thailand,
India, I think, and they mentioned prominently too.
Right. Well, we train all their doctors here. I mean, these people are doing, they're very inexpensive. You don't have the lawsuits over there, which is a big cause of the cost of health care in America. And people are doing elective surgeries over there. And it may come to that now. If we have this Obamacare and it becomes a nationalized health care system, it may be like Canada. I saw a great sign during the Tea Party. It said, if we do Obamacare, where will the Canadians come for their medical care? I thought that was a great one-liner.
Sometimes the reality of what we have done doesn't set in until we have done it.
Sure.
And I think, unfortunately, that's the case in a lot of issues that this country gets into.
Right.
Listen, it's always good to have you.
Good to be had.
Yeah, good to have you. And we'll see if Spitzer lays or polls.
He does poll well.
Yeah. God, I love this country. Remember, those are my views. What are yours?